Hi, my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner. Any of those you want to call me, you can. This will be an update to my That's So 2000s Project Pan Round 2. And this is a few days late. All of my videos are late, but I always feel bad when it's this one because I was the creator of this project. Oh, I didn't say I created this project in collaboration with the Fantastic Ladies, and this is the second year we're doing this. So I always feel bad when this video is late, but I have had other things in my life that I've had to prioritize. So probably not until next year. I won't be very consistent, but I do have one rollout, and you probably already know the rules to this video, so I'll just get into the items, and I'll talk about the rollout first, which is my NYX Plump Right Back Serum. This was just in the mini size, and this was in for the prompt Mr. Brightside, which is your brightest product. My throat is really dry, so if I'm like pausing, it's because I'm like cutting out me like clearing my throat. But as you can see, this is completely empty. I finished it today, and there's nothing left in there. This took me 3 months to get through, so even though this was just like a small size, this will last you a very long time. Granted, I wasn't doing like base makeup nearly as much as I regularly do my makeup, but this still lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. So I finally got this done, and I'll be rolling in something at the end. On to the items that are continuing in this project, and the first one, which has been in for a very long time, or at least a lot longer than I anticipated it would be, is for the prompt, I think this is for the prompt Oh Snap, which is anything that snaps closed. And I chose my e.l.f. contour palette, and I chose the contour shade specifically. My goal was to hit pan. As you can see, I do not have pan, and I was really hoping and also expecting to have pan by this month. And I even this morning, so I've put this on twice today because I did my makeup earlier and then I touched it up right before this. The earlier when I was doing my makeup, it looked like I was going to start hitting pan. You know when like you're so close to pan, you just get that feeling and you can tell you're about to hit pan? That's the feeling I got last time I did my makeup. And then when I was touching up, I was like, okay, let me put more contour on just in case I hit pan, and nothing. So I don't know when I'm gonna hit pan on this. Hopefully by next update, because I want to be able to put this in my end of the year video where I talk about all the products that I have pan in. So that would be really nice and well deserved, because I've used this so many times. I've had this product for like over 2 years now, and this is like my main contour powder, so I don't know why I don't have pan yet, but whatever. It'll be in the project for another month. Hopefully not more than another month though. Next was for the prompt. It's a little bit similar, so I always like get these two mixed up, but this was for the prompt flip phone, which is anything in a compact. So for that, I chose my Essence the blush in the shade 10 Befitting, and my goal was to wear away the imprint that's in this blush, and my packaging broke, so that's really annoying. But it's Essence, so I was kind of expecting it to break. Although I do have the Essence highlighter as well, and I've had that one for like about a year now and it hasn't broken, so I'm really hoping it doesn't break, because I'm sure it'll take me longer to get through that than even this blush. But anyway, as you can see, I have not worn away the imprint yet. I'm using a very fluffy brush with this, even though it's not very pigmented at all. I'm still using like a really fluffy brush with this because that's just the blush brush that I have out right now, so it's not going to wear away the imprint too quickly. But I don't mind, because I would be using this blush anyway because I really like it. It's just a super easy blush to use because it's not too pigmented. I don't have to like be super careful when applying it. So other than the fact that the packaging broke. I don't mind keeping this in the project for longer, but I kind of do want the satisfaction of like hitting a goal. So maybe when I wash my brushes again, I'll use like a different blush brush, like a more dense, smaller, more compact one, so that I can like really get into those corners. I don't know. There are no corners in that blush, you know what I mean. The product that I rolled in 2 updates ago is my Milani, I'm holding it this way because it catches the light, but this is my Milani Color Statement lipstick in the shade Teddy Bear. This was for the Prompt High School Musical, which is something that you've been using since high school. And even though it wasn't this tube, I have been using this exact shade of lipstick since I was in high school. Since I was like 18 years old. This has been pretty much my favorite nude lipstick since, well, I'm not gonna say how old I am, but this has been my favorite lipstick pretty much for a very long time. And my goal for this was, okay, I forgot to get my notebook, but my goal for this was to be able to make a line marking just every update. I didn't want to make like a finish goal because I knew I wasn't gonna finish it, and I'm in no hurry to finish this either since it's only like a year old. But I do just kind of want to like make progress on this so that I'm not neglecting it, because I tend to like neglect products when I'm panning because I get like so focused on something. And I do, when I roll this in, I had like many other nude lipsticks and projects. So anyway, that was my goal, just to be able to make a new progress line every update. And I have been able to do that every month that it's been in, so the past 2 months. And as you can see, can you see? But basically I'm at like this line right here. So small progress, but steady progress, and any line marking is good enough for me because that just means that I at least have been using it a good amount of times. And I'm wearing it right now under a gloss. The last prompt that I rolled in, and this was the last update, was the prompt Sims, which is something that you customized. And I do have, the only thing that I had like customized was a lipstick from when I went to the like Bite Lip Lab, but that actually expired on me. It's a really annoying story, but
basically it expired, like, it already smelled bad when I first got it, but I just, for whatever reason, I didn't question it. And then, like, not even a few months later, it already was rancid. So that was annoying because it was very expensive, and it was, like, for my friend's birthday, so it was, like, a special occasion type memory,
So anyway, I was really annoyed that it expired, and I also wasn't going to put it in a project because it went bad, so I wasn't going to use it. So I put in my Z palette that has all my magnetized singles. And my goal was just to use every shade in here once, so no pan left behind. And so far I've only used 3 shades. I used this dark purple matte, kind of like an eggplant color. And I used that when I did my Halloween look. I used it to blend out the edges of the black eyeshadow. I used this like almost green, like silver gray type shade, this shimmer, in a different look that I was wearing in a different video. I used this like kind of golden shimmer. I don't think I wore this in a video, but basically I wore this like with some nude brown mattes, and those are the only 3 that I've used so far. I haven't even used this shade, which is like a shade that I can just use to set my eyeshadow primer, but that will be really easy to use. And then I think I'll use some of these purples together in a look, and some of the blues and greens together. And then yeah, I'm gonna try to use all of these by next update, but I have a lot of eyeshadow that I'm working on right now, so if I can't, I won't be like rushing myself super hard on this project because I don't have that many prompts left anyway. But that's where I am with that prompt. I'll insert a video of the prompt that I rolled, and you might notice that well, you probably didn't, but you might notice that I have 2 extras, and that's because I added the 2 that I didn't get to last time, or like finish my goal on for round 1, which was Black Eyed Peas, and then also Just Dance. So those will be back in because I think I'll be able to get to everything by the end of the project. But anyway, as you saw, the prompt that I got was Cheetah Girls. Finally, I've been wanting to get this prompt since the very first like introductory video for round 1, because I've always known what I was gonna put in for this prompt, and I just love the Cheetah Girls so much you don't even understand. I love the Cheetah Girls so much. Even when I went to Barcelona when I was studying abroad, I made sure to like oh, this is embarrassing, and like another tangent.
But when I was in Barcelona and like I was out on the town with all of like my friends there, me and my other friend who liked the Cheetah Girls, we like did a video recreating that one scene where they're like dancing and singing in the streets of Barcelona. So I have a video of that, and then we like took a bunch of pictures like the Cheetah Girls.
Anyway, I'm not gonna show them because it's a little embarrassing just admitting that. Back to the prompt. I didn't even say what the prompt was. Cheetah Girls is something with animal print, and the only thing that I have that has animal print since I started this project is my Colourpop Wild Child palette, and I literally never used this for like the almost 2 years that I've had this. So it's been like 1.5 years because I've been saving it for this project and I never got it until now. So my goal for this, also I decluttered one of the shades because it was the pressed glitter, so that's no longer in there. If you saw my eyeshadow declutter, you would know that. But yeah, my goal will be to use this, no pan left behind as always, and that should be pretty easy. So hopefully I will definitely have this done by next update. But I'm really excited to use it because I haven't used this palette before. So I hope I like it. I hope it's still in just as good shape as it was when I bought it. And you know, I do love my neutrals, and I feel like this one, even though it's not necessarily a cool tone palette, it leans a lot cooler than a lot of the stuff that I have in my palette, or not palette rotation, but like the palettes that I'm using right now. It's a lot more cool toned, so that'll be a nice change. So before I end the video, I wanted to ask if anyone, if we do a 3rd round of this project, if anyone had any prompts that they wanted to add. I think I remember Maddie Lou saying we should do something for round 3, and I was like, oh yeah, we'll definitely add that if we do it again, but I can't remember what it was. So I'm gonna go back and rewatch all of her That's So 2000s updates, so I can, if she did say that, I don't even know if she did, but I'm gonna write that down if she did say that. And then if you who is watching this right now, if you have anything that you want to add, please let me know, because I'm trying to think of like at least a few new prompts so that like round 3 won't just be the exact same as round 2. Or if you have like any changes to the prompts that I have now, please let me know, and I will definitely try to implement that. But yeah, other than that, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for always being patient with me and your amazing, kind comments. And I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.